me traumatized. Y'all know I grew up at shit. A lot of moves y'all already know. Let a nigga play, then I'ma kill one. Down there with violence, when you built for it, don't come down there. And it's crazy because look, I didn't even find my boys. They found my boys. My homies found my boys.
Some on the live, he used to be wild.
Yeah, that's my nigga right there. My boy.
Yeah, shout out to
That's like you can't wake up one day. That's like you can't just wake up one day and be real.
Another shot, just shout out the keys, man. We got keys in the fucking building, you heard?
Gang.
Jersey, what up? We're here with Q Radio, here with somebody that y'all know, you heard? Somebody that y'all seen, somebody that seen put in work, you heard? We're here with Keys. We doing it big. Q Radio, regular day in the fucking office. Tom Brady took a fucking chip, you heard? Regular day in the fucking office.
Pats Nation, y'all already know.
But before we start shit, I gotta give a shout out to ACliqours out in the Bronx, on 485 East 180th Street. If you in the Bathgate area, go take them out and hook us up with this bottle. Another thing, we gonna jump right into shit. You feel me? For those who don't know, this show is about, you feel me, the youngins who put in all work and doing their thing and perfecting their craft around here, no bullshit. All gas, no breaks. So what we do is we take a time out because niggas go clubbing, bitches go clubbing, and spend some money that they regret the next day. What we do is, you feel me, we bring them on here and we celebrate them and they work ethic and what they doing and what they standing for. So with that being said, like I said, I'm with Keys. Shit about to get real, and my nigga Tom Brady won. So starting shit off, you heard? Alright, boom. Let's bring it to the beginning of shit, right? So you from Jersey.
Yeah, Patterson.
So boom, shout out to Patterson. Break it down a little, boom. You growing up, how was it? What's your upbringing? You feel me? Like a day in the life you growing up. What you?
Shit, I grew up in the hood, shit, man. Shit, they already know. Y'all know I grew up at shit. A lot of most of y'all already know, man. You feel me? Ain't nothing down there but violence. You ain't built for it. Don't come down there. Like, you feel me? As simple as that. If you growing up in that shit, you either gonna adapt to the shit or you gonna get away from it. You feel me? Shit, and I adapted to that motherfucker. Made the best of it.
Alright, so boom. Cause not everybody gonna adapt to shit. You feel me? Not everybody got a strong head.
Definitely
that shit easier said than done. So, do you think real shit like that shit basically made you the man you was today, or
yeah.
That shit you went through, or obstacles in the way, you feel me, make you think the way you think?
Yeah.
You see, cause I ain't even gonna lie, I'm a weirdo. Like when I meet people, I like to pick their brain apart. Like, I ask other questions. You feel me? I just like to know shit. So, boom, you ain't playing no sports? Like you ain't fucking no sports?
Nah, hell yeah, I played basketball, I played football, that was about it. I boxed a little bit, that's about it.
Alright, boom, so basketball, football, boxing.
I was nice as hell in basketball, I ain't no cat.
What position?
I played point guard, shooting guard.
How many years?
I played damn near my whole life. I got damn near 50, 60 trophies in my house.
AAU?
Yeah, I play AAU too. I play AAU, Pop Warner, Twin Valley, damn near all that shit. That shit definitely make me tough though. I ain't gonna lie.
That's a fact.
My mother made sure I stayed playing sports and shit.
Facts. I ain't even gonna lie. Like when I stopped playing ball, for my first year stopped playing ball, I fucked up because I was so used to my nigga boom. Knowing I gotta do this shit in the morning, this shit boom, I got practice. Once I stopped playing ball, I ain't know. Yeah, you feel me? I ain't even know what the fuck to do. I got hella time type shit. Shit was weird. Alright, boom. Basketball, football, boxing, doing your thing. Mom keeping you in sports. So, what the fuck made you think, alright, boom, I'm gonna try music? Like you had a passion for that shit, or?
It's crazy because look, I can't even say like I had no passion for music. Really, it just was like I always liked music. Always. Like, even when I was little, I used to always walk around the house. Feel me? Singing Lil Wayne, Gucci, like, feel me? I always fuck with music, but I never seen myself really writing music and rapping, like, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, one day I can still remember like it was yesterday. I was young as hell. I'm in my grandmother's living room and shit, you feel me? So I always used to just throw on, you remember Music Children? I'll throw music choice on, just be listening to hella videos and shit. I remember I really sat there and tried to write a rap.
That was on the TV. That was on the TV. I remember that shit. That's crazy. I remember that shit. I remember that shit. Yo, B. Pull up a shot, my nigga, for Lil Wayne.
Yeah,
That's what you said, Lil Wayne. Pull up a shot.
No
Alright, so boom. You always love music, correct? So, at what age you feel me? At what age you started loving music? Matter of fact, and if you know that age, what type of artist influenced you? You feel me?
I had to be like, damn, I can't really tell you.
That shit,
I can't tell you the exact age I was, but I know for a fact, Lil Wayne influenced me. Lil Wayne, Gucci, Young Scooter, a couple.
Yeah, Scooter on Gua.
Scooter,
I don't know about Gua. I don't know that song.
That's my.
I know nothing inside to say. You did. You did.
Yeah, Scooter, that's my dog right there. He teach you how to get that money for real.
Okay, so.
Roll running shit.
Alright, boom. So now that you talk about money, hold up, B. Hold up. Which one? Put it right here.
Yeah.
Here's that. Good looking, bro. Yo, shout out to Wayne. Shout out to Keys, man. Shit, I got some snappers. Motherfucking. Okay, boom. So that was to Wayne, right? School. They all influenced. So with that being said, when the fuck you decided I'm gonna start making music? Cause you said since you was young you was loving music.
Yeah.
You was fucking with music.
Word.
But when the fuck you said I'm gonna start making music?
This had to be.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna make it easy. Give me your first day in the studio. How that shit went?
Oh man, my first day in the studio, I think I was with my cousin and shit, you feel me? I'm chilling with my cousin, we in the house. We chilling. Mind you, like I told you, like we from the hood and shit, so it's like older niggas that was like above us at the time, they was rapping and shit, you feel me? And they had this shit on lock, like you feel me? They wasn't like famous or nothing like that, but like local buzz, like they was popping. So it's like now we all walking around listening to that, we bumping. But you know, like the type of person I am, like yeah, I ain't gonna be too much of just me listening. I'm gonna just go try to do this shit myself, you feel me? So yeah, man, my cousin like, yo, we gonna go to the studio and shit, book the session, feel me? We goes up there, Saga, shout out to Saga, he mixing the shit, and Sean Gotti.
Shout out to them, big ups.
Yeah, we just went up in there, laid some shit down, some shit called cash flow.
That's the thing artists struggle with that they don't even realize, you feel me, finding your voice. So, okay, boom, shout out to Cousin for putting you in the studio that day.
Yeah, word.
Big shout out. Okay, now, you in the studio, how old was you when you first got in there?
I think I was like 18, 19.
Alright, so you basically got a couple years doing this shit type shit. Okay, so real question, would you say that when you hop in the studio, like you feel like it's therapeutic for you? Meaning like
yeah.
Why you say that?
You basically get to really say, like, feel me, you get to say whatever on your mind. Like one day you ain't really like, you feel me, whatever type mood you in, you go to the studio, you feel me, you going whatever you going through, you gonna rap that type shit. You might not think it, but like whatever, like however you feeling, you go to the studio that day, you gonna put out however you feel. You might not say it, like, feel me, directly, but it's like you gonna put that shit out there.
And that's something you stick by?
Yeah, hell yeah, no cap. Like right now, one of my musical influences right now, Lil Durk. I no cap, I probably hopped on Lil Durk, It's All Love. Shout out to Lil Durk. I hopped on that shit. I burnt that shit. I recently did Backdoor.
But why you say Lil Durk is a new influence for you?
Cause it's like no cap, bro. Like Lil Durk really from the trenches, my nigga. And it's like I've been watching them since like Chicago drill and all that. I've been in tune, so it's like now me seeing him.
Fat ass baby mother.
Yeah, his long ass dreads. Me remembering Lil Durk from back then, dirty with the dirty dreads. Now you see that nigga now, you like, damn, it feel like that's my homie. Like I watched my homie come up. I'm like, damn, I'm proud of that nigga. Like, word mine. I ain't no hating nigga, you feel me? I can give credit when it's due.
That's the problem with a lot of people. Alright, boom. So Lil Dirk became no influence in making music. When you was first making music, you would say you struggled finding your voice, correct?
Hell yeah.
Do you feel like you found your voice now, though? Or are you still searching?
Nah, I found my voice 100%.
And
it's crazy because look, I didn't even find my voice. They found my voice.
Word?
Word on. My homies found my voice.
Shout out, yo. Be another shot. Shout out to the fucking homies. Shout out to the fucking homies.
Shout out to the guys, man.
Remember.
So for that,
Hell yeah.
we gotta take another one for them.
Another one for the guys. Shout out to the guys. Again.
Alright. So you got a couple years making music. So you would say you've been through some shit while making music, meaning like you done seen some music industry shit.
Music. Speaking of music industry shit, I ain't even feel me.
Now, of course, nothing crazy.
Yeah, like I ain't trying like feel me, like ain't really nothing crazy, but like that music industry shit, like it's weird because it's like boom, like I start rapping, boom, right? Before I even got to find my real sound, one of the songs me and my brother did, shout out Lil Kaka too, he ain't here today, but shout out that's my blood brother, I kill it nigga, Urban. But we hopped on the track and
That's
shit.
how I feel about the bottle, but that's my little brother. That's my heart right there, you heard?
We did a track called Alert and shit, you feel me? Some shit called Alert.
Well, I don't know that shit for you.
Alright, but yeah, we hopped on some shit called Alert and shit, you feel me?
We was gonna get into that.
Yo, alright, but yeah.
Well, go ahead.
So basically, like, feel me, we hopped on the song called Alert and shit. We dropped it. I ain't gonna lie, I'm telling him the whole time, like, yo, Kyle, like, I don't really like that shit. Like, you feel me? Like, that shit ain't, like, you feel me? It's like a basic song.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was listening to it earlier again today. Alright, so break it down to me. Cause I was trying to figure out where your verse was, but I heard your voice with like another voice.
Yeah,
am I wrong or am I correct?
Correct.
Alright, so how that went down? Like y'all decided, oh boom, we're just gonna do it this way, or it was certain
Nah, it was
politics?
like, it was like this, boom. Look, the song originally, well, I'm gonna say it because I ain't telling you. Basically, Fetty Wap on the song, you feel me? But basically, it was like me and him recorded the song on some like just recording. Like we went to the studio, we recorded the shit. Like, you feel me? We did it. I'm like I'm feeling like like, you feel me? Like I ain't really like it, you feel me? He liked it though, you feel me? Like he was like, yeah, this shit alright. Can you like, wow?
Yeah.
Like I don't really want to drop it. Like I be picky as hell about what I drop.
As you should.
So he like, yeah, like, feel me? He dropped this shit, feel me? I ain't even dropped it, he dropped this shit, you feel me? So I'm like, alright, bet. We reposting it, sharing it, boom, like 3 days later. Matter of fact, I ain't even mentioned this. I went to college.
What school?
I went to Bloomfield College.
D2 out there.
Yeah, that's D2.
You was playing sports there? What happened? I dropped out of college not too long ago, like 2 years ago.
Yeah, I got tired of that shit. I ain't gonna lie, I really did that shit for my brother though. Shout out to my brother, though, cat.
Facts.
I did that shit for my brother.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, I did that shit for my brother. She'll tell you, like, I did that shit for her, like, no cap.
That shit not for everybody.
Bro, that shit is a bleeder. And I stayed on campus.
Me too. I was in your what? That's why I stayed.
Yeah, I was in EOF too.
That's why I stayed.
Urban, that shit is a bleeder. That shit is like,
I ain't gonna
oh
lie.
my God.
People, college different. Meaning like,
That shit like,
that's exactly what it is.
I ain't gonna lie.
You know, I put it like this. People don't like. I feel like people don't really be looking at shit, my nigga. Boom. They put you in the school, right? You dorming at the school?
Yeah, I was dorming.
Okay, you dorming, right? In your school, if you bringing in, for example, you bringing in a bitch past a certain time, you gotta sign her in, right? Okay, so you paying for the school, right, or whatever, however it may go. But you need permission. You need to sign somebody in for them to come to your crib.
Exactly, like that's weird as hell.
Okay, boom. You paying for the school, right? And it's not even a guaranteed job. When you could be putting your 4 years into whatever the fuck you want to do. Like shit pop. If it don't, alright, on to the next. Okay, boom. You in the school, they teaching you shit. But why the fuck should I believe them?
Exactly.
How I know you know what you're talking about? How I know you're not just here collecting a check?
Exactly.
You feel me? But that's another story. Alright, so back to the song.
Oh yeah, boom. So I'm going back to when I was telling you about why I said I was in college, feel me? So after we recorded the song, you feel me? He basically Kai dropped it and shit, you feel me? So I'm sharing them, listening. So I ain't really liking that shit, like, you feel me? I told you, like, I be picky as hell, like, about my music and shit, you feel me? So he drops it, boom, we sharing it for like 2-3 days. So now I'm in school, I'm telling you, I'm dormant.
Shit jumping? Like people coming up to you like, yo,
about the song?
Yeah.
Nah, that was the weird part. Like, I was rapping already, so it's like, my homies come to me all the time. Like, after I record a song, like, right then and there, I'll send it to a couple niggas. I'll send it to Turtle, send it to Drum, send it to a couple niggas, send it to you feel me? So they like,
I fuck with his vibe. I remember on the lives, he used to be wild.
Yeah, that's my nigga right there. My boy,
yeah, shout out to, I fuck with his vibe. He was turn every time I get on the live. Turn, you heard? Oh, I ain't in control, but shopping him out, you heard?
But yeah, you feel me? So it's like they always tell me my music hard and shit, but like I ain't gonna lie, I probably don't even be telling them this, but I don't think like they'll really tell me like if like yo,
cause you're your hardest critique,
garbage, like
you gonna be your hardest critique.
Yeah, like I'll be like, I don't like this shit. They be saying like it's hard. I'll be like some songs I'll be like, yo, y'all wild. Like I don't like this shit.
But then you know what's crazy though? That shit crazy because okay, boom, they might like it, you might not. But then again, you might not, and that shit might be a hit. You just can't see it type shit. That's the crazy shit.
That was I'm telling you about this shit. You feel me? So now, with me, they both telling me like, yeah, like this shit hard, like da da da. So it's out. You feel me? So I'm in my dorm one day. I'm lying, I ain't even in my dorm. I'm in my man's dorm. You feel me? In Bloomfield. You feel me? Shout out Leto. So we in his dorm and shit. We chilling and shit. So I get a call from Lil Kaka and shit. So he like, yo, Buzz, like where you at? I'm like, yo, I'm in school and shit. Like I ain't in class, but I'm in the dorm. You feel me? So he like, yo, the nigga WAP just hit me, yo. Like he said, come to the studio and shit. Like he trying to hop on the song and shit. So I'm like.
And at this time, you already started rapping.
Yeah, I was rapping, but I wasn't even goated up yet. Like I wasn't even like really nice. Like you feel me? In my head, I'm like, what? I'm looking at my phone like. You talking about God, like who walk?
So he heard y'all from someone else or he knew y'all?
No, it was like this. My man's brother used to like fuck with like WAP and shit. They used to be with them shit, really. So feel me? It wasn't even on no shit like that though. Like he just sent WAP the song like on Instagram, like not on Facebook, feel me? He messaged them like the link, SoundCloud link. But he telling me like, yeah, WAP wanna hop on the song and shit. So I'm like, what you mean? He like, yo, he sent me the screenshot. He like, yo, I sent him the song and he wrote me back like, yo, this shit hard. Come to 934.
And at this time, did any of his hits that went big come out yet?
WAP?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that nigga was already that. Like, feel me? He was already like, you know. So motherfucker.
That's why you probably like.
Yeah, I'm like, what? This nigga a motherfucker diamond, all this other shit. I'm like, the fuck. Yeah, he's like, the nigga Fetty responded like, yeah, like, come to the studio and shit, like, this shit hard, like, I'ma hop on it and shit. But he telling me this as I'm in college in Bloomfield, feel me? So I'm like, what? I'm like, hell no, Kyle. I'm like, that's probably a fake page. We always begin got with fake page. I'm like, man, that's a fake page, Kyle.
That's how the sugar mamas began me.
Yeah.
Trying to get my cash out. Fucking, y'all niggas is on a different type of time, and I'm falling for my dumb ass, you heard? Them sugar mamas, white old ladies, I still I'll give my number. What up?
Shout out to them sugar mamas.
Shit, I collect fuck.
They dropped that bag. They dropped that bag.
If we can find the real sugar mama, let me know. Let me know.
On phone number. But yeah, motherfucking. So yeah, he gonna say come to the studio and shit. So I'm like, are you sure this ain't no fake page? He like, nah, this ain't no fake page. Like I'm look out like I see it type shit. So I'm like, oh, you bet. At the time, like, I'm in college, you feel me? Like, I ain't got no money. Like, I was broke, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie, I was broke as hell type shit. Like, I ain't got no money. So it's like, and the time around he called me, it's like 11 o'clock at night, you feel me? So like, Marge, I'm broke as hell. Like, I don't got no car. Like, I don't got no way to get to Patterson, you feel me? Only way I was getting back and forth was the bus, you feel me? So, like, once I came to my, like, you feel me? I'm like, wow, it's real. Like, it's really him. I'm like, yo, he like, yo, come to you. He wants us to come to the studio, 934. So I'm like, I bet. So now I'm trying to get a ride. I'm calling niggas like, yo, where you at? Y'all need a ride. Yo, this nigga Fetty wanna hop on the song with me. Couldn't get no ride and shit, you feel me? So I called my motherfucking mother. I'm like, Ma, like, where you at? Like, you got an Uber or something? Like, yo, Fetty Wap wanna do a song with me. Like, I need a ride to the studio. Like, I don't even got no ride. And it was like the buses wasn't even running. So, I mean, that ain't work. I
That
grab
should be
my
some
shit.
bullshit. When you got something good to do,
Yeah, it's
always
never worked out.
yeah.
Like always something. You feel me? So now, like I'm just putting my shit in the bag. Like, man, I'm out. I goes on the internet. I basically seems like one last bus coming. I still remember that shit. One last bus. Took off, ran to the motherfucking bus stop. I'm telling everybody, like, yo, I'm about to hop on the song with Fetty. Niggas like, word, bomb. I takes off, you feel me? I goes to the bus stops, I catches this shit. Hops on the bus, get back to Paris. Look, like, yo, what's good? Shit locked, like, feel me? It's a superstar upstairs. I'm like, yo, I know what's up. Like, I already know it's a superstar of that motherfucker. So now I start calling niggas like, yo, come open the door. Feel me? They come downstairs, yo, lock the door behind you and shit. I'm like, I already know. Like, I know what's there. I sees them in the booth and shit. So I'm like, damn, yo. Like,
that shit hits you that moment.
Word, bro. I'm like, man, like, that's really wild. Like, you really about to hop on my shit, yo. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, yo, it's over. Like, we out here.
That's what you thought. Because I was just about to ask, what the fuck you thinking at that moment?
I'm like, no cap. I'm like, yo, we out of here. Like, I'm telling him, like, yo, it's over with movies. Like, we out of here. Like, type G like niggas want. Like, we out of here. Like, feel me?
You the type that you hop in the stool and you punching in, punching out, or you the type that, you feel me? You may not even write shit, but you may be chilling throughout the day, whatever you doing, and you get a bar in your head, boom, let me write that down.
Yeah,
4 hours later, you do that?
Yeah, hell yeah. I stay doing that shit, catching bars, write them shits down. Like,
So you write that?
Yeah,
Type
like,
shit?
I won't even write it, like I'll put it in my notes or some shit like that, and I'll just use it when I go to the field. Like I'll make sure I use that line that I wrote down earlier.
Alright, boom. So,
Yeah.
besides that experience, besides you feel me doing making that song with Fetty and all that, give me a time where either you was in the studio or wherever you was at, where you either working with another artist or whatever, it may be an engineer, whatever, and it's either a bad experience, good, or some shit where you like, damn, I'm working with an artist right now type shit. I got this feature with him, and it's not a nigga who blown yet, but me and him together type shit. Like, you never know this song could go. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Motherfucking. There's some crazy shit. I ain't gonna say like this shit right here. I ain't work with this. I ain't work wrong, but it's like feel me. I was like, just to be around like this type of person. I'm just like, damn.
Seeing him work.
Fuck, like, basically, I'm at I was with another artist, my man's Reg. Shout out Reggie P. I was with him and my.
You shouted him out yesterday. Another shout out today to Reg. You heard?
It was me, him. That's my guy right there. It's me, him, and my cousin and shit. He was locked up with my cousin and shit, so they got close as hell and shit. Shout out K. Feel me? They got close as hell when they was locked up and shit. So when my cousin came home, like they was fucking with each other heavy type shit. You feel me? So now, feel me? Basically, he hit my cousin and shit. Like, yeah, I'm having a dinner and shit. Like, come through and shit. So my cousin hit me like, yo, Resh having a dinner and shit. Like, we out type shit. So I'm like, oh, I bet. Call, like, feel me, come grab me, we go to the dinner, we eating and shit, you feel me? So Resh telling us like, yeah, we gonna go to the studio later and shit, like we gonna chill type shit, we gonna mac in the studio. Like,
another shot, just shout out the keys, man. Like, we got keys. We got keys in the fucking building, you heard?
Gang. Oh, back to that.
Yeah.
So look, boom. So now my cousin comes to get me and shit. It's me, him, and Resh. So Resh like, yeah, we gonna go to the studio later and shit. We gonna chill and shit. So now we're Resh. You feel me? It's just me, him, and my cousin. Now we on the highway and shit. Wild and Resh all on the lean, cooking. He saw like we all the lean and shit. So we basically goes to New York. Shout out to Quad Studios. I ain't even know this was Quad Studios. Like I ain't at this time. Like I ain't know like feel me that was Studio Park, right?
Yeah.
I ain't know that. You feel me? So we goes up there. We walking up the big ass escalator steps. You feel me? So be retching my cousin. You feel me? I swear to God, this was like one of the days where I really just like came to my conclusion. Like yo, like this shit is built for me or some shit like that. Boom, we goes up there, you feel me? So it's like, if y'all ever been to Quad Studios, y'all know the door is big as hell, like, the door is thick as hell. Like, you gotta pop, like, you gotta really pull the door open.
Type shit, okay.
This nigga pulled the door open, this motherfucking Dave East. I'm looking, I'm like, hell no. Looking, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm looking at my cousin, I'm like, who's Dave East? He like, I'm just in my head
so,
like, yo, act
and you know,
but,
yeah. Alright, boom. So And you going to record this day, right?
Nah, we ain't even record. We just was going up in there, just chilling.
Alright, but so you see Davies, and basically it hits you, my nigga. Like basically the pieces of the puzzles adding up like this shit built for you, right?
I'm like, damn.
Alright, so you feel like throughout your journey in this shit been, you feel me? Because everybody's story different. At the end of the day, we celebrating your story so far. So you feel like your shit been, in terms of music career, shit been rocky, or shit been solid the whole time, or like, you feel
I
me?
ain't gonna lie, the music shit, it ain't been rocky. It just be, I just gotta really put more, like, feel me?
More
Put
focus.
more into that, like, be focused onto that shit. Not even just me, like, feel me? This ain't even just me, like, feel me? It's like people that I be around, like, feel me? Like, for instance, like me, Rich Keys, Lil Hitter, Musain, Mui OTB, Turtle, 1K, Lil Kaka, Blitz Gang, Za. It's a whole, like, it's an army, like, feel me? And it's like everybody got their own sound. Everybody unique.
Nobody stepping on nobody else's toes.
Way. Nobody stepping on nobody's toes. Nobody ass. Like, you don't, like, that shit just,
so,
it's crazy, like.
Boom. So how is it easy for y'all when, let's say boom, you feel me? Niggas burning, niggas in the car, right? Cause I don't rap, but I ain't gonna lie, I used to sing type shit. So I feel like I be having a little good ear for music. So, but I be trying to freestyle here and there. And you know when you let's say you yearning, right? You with your guys, you in the car, a beat come on, and you don't even gotta close your eyes type shit, but like you say some shit that like I don't know how to explain it, but the beat speaks to you type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Word.
Okay, so let's say you got a beat like that, correct? For you, and you like, damn, and you got a verse for it type shit, but you like, boom, I hear my man's on it too, like his vibe. You feel me? It's easy for y'all, like if you hit him like, yo, boom, I need a feat, no issues, or sometimes it be a little rocky.
Yo, that shit really crazy, cause like
it be organic type shit, or it be like some shit that's full. You know what I'm saying? Like
that shit just be like, alright, right? Say I like for instance, a song called Hood Chronicles. Me and Lil Hitter did that shit, bro. Feel me? It's like when we in there recording that shit, it's like that shit just be feeling like we made for each other or some shit like that. Like the way our voices be sounding on that shit, and it be like, look, we'll go in the studio. Like that song, for instance, we did that shit probably in like, how long it took us to do that shit, bro? That Hood Chronicles. Like 20 minutes, like
in and out,
like no stopping.
And
no,
it's
no,
okay. So what you say is because y'all close type shit, like since without the music shit, basically the friendship, the brotherhood is there. So when y'all get in the booth, it's tight. It's kind of like a little bond, a little vibe. It's just like, you feel me? It's not forced type shit. Like it's just there already. That shit already stable there.
That shit just there already. That shit just be feeling like they do
like
it
it's
like
time.
that shit was already in their head. Like, that shit just be easy. Like, no cap.
Alright, boom.
That
Now,
shit just be easy. And it'd be like, look, it'd be like a beat. I'll be going through YouTube. I'll go like.
Well, that's another thing. I got another question for you, cause let's say, cause you might not know it, but there's a young kid who probably listen to music every other day type shit. You don't even know him type shit. What advice you got for a youngin who's trying to make music, but just don't know how to go about it type shit?
No,
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I feel what you're trying to say. And
Or
it's
like
crazy.
it's some shit stopping them. You feel me? Like what you gotta say to that?
Yeah, basically, like, and it's crazy because there really be a lot of little kids hitting me, like, in my DM.
That's what I'm saying. You never know who
Like,
you really
yeah,
like.
I know it's
to,
gonna
you
be a
feel
lot
me?
of like my little kid fans that be watching this shit. Like, no cap. All you gotta do, it's not even like no secret to this shit, nothing. All you gotta do is just keep doing it. Like, listen to the music you like to hear or that you like, and just like basically rap, like say some shit you want to hear, like, feel me, like the shit you like listening to, try to make music that, like, feel me, that sound like shit that you like to hear, feel me, or some shit like that. That shit just easy, you just gotta keep doing it, don't stop, like, feel me, even if you ass, you eventually gonna get nice, like, for real, like, everybody got their ass stage. I used to be ass at one point, you're gonna be ass. Some people probably don't even be ass, you probly just got it off
That
the
shit
rip.
probably in your head too
But
sometimes.
if you keep doing it, you're gonna find your flow, like, word on. Okay.
So would you say, alright, quick question. You said earlier, correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong. You said earlier the music career-wise, shit hasn't been rocking. Shit been solid. Like you ain't really facing no shit. So, how about you just in life? You feel me? On some you feel me? On some grown man shit. Like, what do you gotta say to your fan who probably is going through an obstacle or went through a downfall? Cause you feel me? Everybody go through downfalls.
Yeah, word.
Well, whatever level of the downfall it is, that's on you. But everybody go through a downfall.
Yeah.
So, what you gotta say to the young nigga who look up to you, who going through a downfall right now and trying to get their head up above that water?
Just keep your head up. Don't ever stop doing whatever you trying to do. Don't stop trying to do it. Save your money.
You big on saving money? Why you say that?
Money. That shit gonna save you. Save your money. That shit gonna save your ass. Guaranteed.
Or?
Guaranteed. I'm big on that. It's like saving money. Feel me? That's all I like. Feel me? That's all I know. You can ask them niggas, they know. I don't spend nothing.
That's how
Yeah, that shit hard. Like no cap, that shit hard. But you gotta like, feel me? You gotta just put in your mind, like, feel me? If I wanna be rich, this what I gotta do. This the stuff that make me rich. I'm not gonna give it away. I'm gonna save it. Feel me? That's all you gotta think. Like it's simple. Feel me? That shit's simple as hell.
Alright, boom. I be going around a lot with this shit. I'm not gonna lie. I be off topic and on topic. I was going through. I don't know if you got a YouTube, but I looked up your name on YouTube. I was going through your videos. Damn, I forgot the name of the song. One of them shits, the one you got. Fuck nigga, who is that shit had 27K views, right? So how long ago? How long ago you made that song?
Made that song 2018.
Okay, so you got your little numbers going up and shit. You feel me? 27K views, and you feel me? You probably don't even know 27,000 people. You feel me?
And that was like when that was really my like breakout song.
Correct.
It was really like my breakout song.
Why you say that? Cause of the views?
Like not even the views. Like ever since I did that song, that's when like everybody besides my homies start coming up to me like
the buzz.
You be wow, you nice as hell, that rock. I'll start walking around in the summer, hearing people riding past, bumping my shit.
Alright, so boom, now that you say that, of course you feel me, nobody here ain't no celebrity or nothing, but how does it feel, you feel me, you walking down whatever and you hear a car going by playing your song, you feel me, because I don't know that feeling. A regular person who don't make music don't know that feeling. If you could explain to us how that feels.
That shit feel good as hell, no cap. If y'all ever ride past me and y'all from my city, y'all listening to my music and I tell y'all stop. Like, feel me? I really be like trying to like, feel me? Like applaud that, like I fuck with that, and I don't hate on nobody. Like if you from Patterson and you nice, I'll listen to your music. You know that, niggas know that. Like real Patterson rappers that I fuck with. Like shout out all the real Patterson rappers that I fuck with. I ain't from my hood. Risk Gang. It's a couple niggas.
Well, shout out Risk Gang.
Shout out Risk Gang. Like niggas know. Like if I fuck with your shit, I'm posting it. I'm sharing it. Cause feel me, I want you to do that. You fuck with my shit. Feel me?
Nah, correct.
Like I don't be off that.
Nah, yeah, you gotta respect good shit.
Yeah, like if you hard, I'm gonna fuck with
you gotta
shit.
even if you don't fuck, you gotta respect the type shit.
Yeah,
You got to. My question to you is, who are you? Meaning like when I say who are you, I mean like what you stand for. You feel me? Because I'm a nigga that go off energy. You feel me? You ain't give me no bad energy yet.
Word.
Like this interview been easy. I ain't even gonna lie. This interview been going easy.
Word.
Who are you? Or that's a little too like weird to answer. What you stand for type shit. You feel me? Like what type of nigga are you? You feel me?
Like, I don't cap. I'm big on that loyalty shit. Like,
But what that mean though? Because everybody scream that shit, but loyalty different to everybody.
Like my loyalty different. Like if I fuck with you, whatever you need, I'll do it for this shit. Not saying like I go like.
Shout out loyalty, shout out Kid, man. Shout out your guys too, man.
Yeah, word, John.
That's real for y'all showing support.
That shit a lifestyle. Like you can't just. That's like you can't wake up one day. That's like you can't just wake up one day and be real. Like feel me? You can't. Yeah, ain't know you could be real this time, but like feel me? You just gotta.
You can't pick and choose that shit.
Yeah, that shit just gotta be you. Like feel me? You just like if you not no loyal nigga, you can't just wake up one day like man, fuck, I'm gonna be loyal from now on. Like that just gotta be you. Like feel me? You can't just.
Okay, boom. So you big on the loyalty. So correct me if I'm wrong. You basically saying that loyalty shit basically embedded in you, or it's not. You either born with that shit like that. You either born with it or you're not type shit.
Yeah.
Okay. So big on the loyalty, but what else you stand for?
Like no cap, I could say one thing. Like I can't really like I don't know really too much, but like no cap, me really I just like money a lot. Like I'm big on like getting money. That's what I could say. Like that shit really in me. Like
Shit motivate you.
Yeah, that shit motivate me. And music motivate me to get money. Like I was trying to tell y'all, Young Scooter. That besides being an artist, he really a gold mine. Like no cap. You listen, like I used to listen to Young Scooter music and just be like, man, hell no, you gotta run up such and such. Like I gotta get this. Touch my first band, listen to Young Scooter. Hell no, I only got a band. I gotta get
Alright, so
involved.
alright, I got a better question matter of fact, because this is a lot of people won't keep it real with a question like this. You feel me? So, what advice you got for the next young person who look up to you? Who, you feel me, they get their first bag, whatever that bag may mean to them, whether it's a band, whether it's 10, whether it's 100, whatever it is, but they fucked their bag up, correct? So they got their bag, they fucked it up, but now a nigga sitting there depressed. He's sad, damn, I can't run my bag up. What advice you got to him? Because if you ain't run up a bag and fuck it up, you ain't run up a bag the right way, you feel me? Because you gotta fuck it up. You can't run some shit up and not never have that money and not fuck it up. It don't make sense. You feel what I'm saying? So, if there's another young, or what would you do? You ran up a bag and you fucked it up. What's your mentality the next day? Like, damn, you feel me? What you thinking?
Shit, after that, I'll be just like, man, like I'm back in my mood I was when I was broke. Like, I'll be like, yo, it wasn't none, like, feel me? I've been in this situation before, so it's like, it ain't nothing new. Like, I ran it up, I can run it up, like, feel me? And if that shit in you, I'll be like, man, it's easy stuff. That shit ain't about nothing. I watched the nigga who I got money with for a whole year, like, probably a little bit over a year, like, feel me? I watched the nigga who I got money with, Shoutout Rambo. I watched him get, like, feel me, run this shit up with me type shit. We running up bands, we flexing, we all flexing in videos of 10,000, all type of shit, like, feel me? And I watched, like, feel me, I watched him, like, we got locked up, and they took like 20 rats from the nigga, like, you feel me? But it's like, and it's like, I'm in the bullpen with him, like, we locked up together, like, feel me?
I don't think people
like,
understand.
Like,
I don't think people understand that, because you know what they do? They take your bread and then they report the amount that they don't even take. That's first.
Yeah, they did that to him.
They report some book because they did that shit to my partner. They do
like,
that bullshit.
I watched. I'm in there with him. Like, it ain't no like he called me like, yo, they took. I'm right with him. Like, why he like right there? Like, yo, they just took my bread. Like, feel me? He ain't do no crying, no da-da-da. Then he came home like, fuck it, I'm running my shit up. Like,
now you seeing that
running it up. Like, feel me? He ain't like crying, none of that shit.
Do that motivate you? Type shit?
Yeah, man, that nigga from like that's my man, from my hood type shit. That shit.
It feel different. You feel it more.
Hell yeah, that show you like if a nigga really know how to get money. Like, feel me? You lost that shit, you got it. You know, like, you know why? Yeah, you really get money. Like, feel me? That shit motivates you. Feel me? Hell yeah. Word on.
Okay, boom. So we standing big on the loyalty and big on the ambition and the hustle for this bread.
Hell yeah.
Alright, so boom, 2020, pandemic year. Some niggas ran it up, some niggas went broke, some bitches ran it up, some bitches still hoes. You feel me? Nah. Shout out to the hoes.
Shout out to them.
We in 2021, right? My question is, what's next for you in 2021? Like, what could a fan look forward to from you in 2021?
Y'all can look forward to that mixtape. Against all odds.
When that shit dropping?
I don't even got no real set date for that shit. Like, a lot of y'all keep asking me about that shit too. It's really like, I ain't gonna lie, that's my first mixtape with me, so I'm not just trying to drop anything. Like, I'm trying to make sure that y'all don't skip a song on that shit. Like, everything fire. Y'all can guarantee Movie OTB on that shit. Y'all can guarantee Lil Hitter on that shit. Y'all can guarantee Turtle on that shit. Y'all can guarantee Lil Cocker on that shit. A couple, feel me, niggas from my hood. Bankroll, Blitz Gang. Shout out to them. Y'all gonna see them on my tape. And y'all can look out for another tape I'm about to put together. I just was talking about it with bro and shit. I'm about to do like, you see, I was just telling y'all I was hella rappers that I be around. Like, for me, my blood brothers, like, you feel me? So y'all can look out for a tape. I'm gonna drop a tape with like all of our hardest songs, like all our toughest songs. I'm gonna throw that shit up there. Some of them probably be singles, some of them probably be some him and him. It's, oh, y'all gonna get that shit, though. Guaranteed.
So big year 2021?
Yeah. Probably, you know, like, shit, that shit ready, to be honest. Like, to be honest, that shit ready already. It just gotta get the, let me cover, like, the artwork. That's it. That shit ready, though.
Alright, boom. So before me, 2021, big year, hopefully in the works. Before we wrap shit up, you feel me? What I like to do, like I said, this is a celebration for you, right? Correct. This is a celebration for you putting in that work, getting your money. You feel me? Hold on. You can be humble, bro. But I'm gonna talk this shit for you, heard? Because this is what we do here. Fucking niggas, bitches, you heard? Getting this fucking money, making good music. Fuck you talking about? Cause I don't just have anybody. I don't just. You feel, I'm the type of person. If I want to have you, I'm gonna hit you up first because there's no pride type. I got hella pride. Like I'm the type. And they could be in the same. I'm not gonna say what's good, but if I invite you, bro, I'm gonna say what's good. You feel me? So if I'm sitting across from you, it's cause nigga been doing his thing. You feel me? So if you can stay humble, I'm gonna talk my shit for you. You've been doing this fucking thing, and if y'all niggas ain't fucking with it, you gotta respect it. Cause you see it. It's not that you don't see it. So you going up. What I want you to do basically, you feel me, to wrap shit up is shout out your people. Shout out, you feel me, your love, whoever you it is, your loved ones, people who not with you today, whoever you want to shout out, but shout out the people that help make you who you are, you feel me? Cause we celebrating your story so far.
Yeah. Shout out the whole gang. Shout out to everybody, man. Rest in peace, Babe Block. Rest in peace, X. Y'all already know. Y'all already knew the vibes. It's hella shit I can say. Y'all already know what's up, though. Just be on the lookout for that shit. 2021, we taking this shit over. Phone them drill. Phone them head people. Guaranteed.
Yo, shout out Key, shout out
Free
Gospel.
Boot too. Free La Paz, free City, free Africa, free everybody, man.
Yo, and if y'all ain't see yet, look at the boy Nick, you heard? Look at the boy Nick, you heard?
I
fucking bum ass niggas.
3D.
Man, we wrapping shit up. I'm a little lit, I ain't gonna lie. We wrapping shit up, man. Q Radio. Shout out to ACliqours, man. Shout out to Key. Shout out his guys. Shout out everybody who came to support, man. We gonna come up.
Gang.